Here's another recollection video that one time we were out at the ranch, and we had a pony named Littlefoot that the little boys had kind of learned to ride on and play on. They treated him more like a dog than a horse. And I have a couple of stories about Littlefoot, but Shaw was kind of at the age of wanting to ride bigger horses. And we had a couple of horses caught up at the time, and he wanted to go ride one, and he was in his independent stage of, I can do everything by myself and I don't need anybody's help. And so he came in to the house and asked me if he could ride. I think it was one of our geldings named Jack or something, I'm not sure. And I said, yeah, hang on and I'll come help you. I don't need any help, I can do it by myself. Well, I knew he could. He wasn't tall enough to get the saddle on the horse even. But I was going to give him his space and let him do his deal. And so he went out there. Well, after about 10 or 15 minutes, he came in and was just huffing and puffing. It was a hot day. And Shaw was known for his trademark little tiny beads of sweat right on top of his nose. It was the cutest thing you ever saw. And every time he would get hot, these little beads of sweat, not on his forehead, not anywhere else, just these little tiny beads of sweat right across the bridge of his nose. And so he comes in and tells me he can't catch Jack. So I said, well, hang on, I'll go help you. So we went out there, and we were in this pen, and I had to kind of run across the pen to corner Jack and catch him and put a halter on him. And so I ran over and caught him, and I'm walking back, and Shaw looks up and goes, hey, when did you learn how to run? And I told him, I said, you remember that. You may not see me run again for a while. But that's another one of Shaw's little funny lines. He was never without the ability to say something funny from the time he was a little bitty boy. He always has had the best sense of humor. On top of the fact he could whistle when he was about 6 months old. Maybe not quite 6 months old, but anyway, another recollection video.